That'd be sad. My sprint is down, which is not a big deal. I'm gonna open with a sustaining potion here, and let's do the pull. Oh, I didn't do my chart. Oops. Let's do the chart. I'm gonna lose the reassemble. That's not a big deal. This is the chart I'll be using. It's okay, I don't have reassemble. I'm not really gonna be too heartbroken about that. I'm gonna keep the potion running though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it adds here. This is the first one. That's the top of the chart. We gotta kill the ad off. I do actually have the good timing on the potion right now. So I'm gonna pop this, Tactician, and then the potion here. You want a fresh potion going into Lust. I can get 1 out here before Stab comes in. Perfect. We get 2 here. 1, 2. I could squeeze in a third one, but the sap's gonna come in. Right here. We get 2 more for the 5, and then I gotta get my healing back in. 1. Okay, heal. Heal. Prep to get this boss over to the east side of this fight. Because we're kiting, we're not gonna incur that double auto. East side coming in here. Now, the way we do the Lust is actually really easy. That first one is the hardest part. Because it's just getting the 5 in, and what you really need to do is the timing of the sustaining. My sustaining was not bad. Also, no ricochet, guys. Ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet. If you gotta repeat that like a crazy person, do it, because you won't regret it. You hit ricochet, you messed up this whole fight. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna sprint here right after that bomb so I can get some distance away from the boss, get some kiting in. I'm gonna hold on to drill for the ad. Ad's gonna be south. So the timing of that was important because you had to have sustaining potion going into it, otherwise you might just die because you take too much damage. Now to re-up it, what we do, at least for Machinist, is much easier. Is that once it's ticking down low, we just basically get into Lost, do 1 GCD, and then hop out. It's pretty simplistic just to keep the 5 stack going. You don't have to go crazy going all 5. So here I'll do it right now. It's a little early, but it's just to showcase it. It's at 19, 18 here. Boom. That's it, we drop. So it's a lot safer, but also, again, this will be a very fast fight. 1, 2... Next ad is going to be to the southeast, if you're looking at that chart. Potion. Okay. Southeast over here, a little bit tight to the center. Again, watch your ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet. Perfect. Just make sure the circle is underneath its hitbox and you're good to go. I'm gonna sprint here. Popping the potion up. I'm gonna save my heat blast for the bomb. Stop the turret. Bomb's gonna be dead center here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potion up here. Watching the timer on my thingy. I can do it now while I did the sap. Next bomb will be to the northeast. 1 application, we're out. Popping the potion. Keeping the run around here. Kind of what I like to try to do is I like to keep the boss opposite of where I need to put it. So like we kind of maybe keep him around the southeast and we gotta go northeast later. So he does the tank buster, now we kind of bring him over to that thing so we can do the kiting instead of kind of parking him. I did parking before, like we get him to the spot, we kind of just like, kind of twiddle our thumbs in the spot and everything, and then boom, he's there. But that could also help you kind of mitigate a little bit. No ricochet here, I have ricochet up, I'm not going to use it. Okay. No ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet, no ricochet. I can do God throw. Okay, ricochet here now. Gonna run sprints. Gonna tactician because I have it up. New potion coming in. The next pad is going to be to the south again. Not gonna wildfire because I gotta do with the bomb first. There it is. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. Watch the ad. So the small bomb was right there. They're fast too, so you don't want to be too close to it. Okay, now we wildfire on the boss. 1, 2. Next one is going to be to the west side. 4. Okay. Popping here because we're gonna. Oh, okay, good. 9%. Just about done with this fight. 1. Circling back around, and then we'll go to the west, but it's probably gonna die by then. Pretty simplistic fight, as long as you do everything correctly, right? We almost died once because my potion dropped, if you saw that. I did get low HP one time. But that's about it. It's gonna get to the west over here, add no ricochet. No ricochet, boom, done. Alright, that's the boss. That's 190. What's the macro he's using to cancel the Aurora? Oh yes, I got that for you. It's fast with 3. It is right here, Zaro. So I just have a generic one, but it's here. It's status off transfiguration. That's the macro that you want. Very useful for my playstyle since I'm 2 hands on the keyboard. Very useful for controller. But in all honesty, I feel like a vast majority of runners use it anyway, because I mean, you could get over here and click, but like, what happens if you click? Can I demonstrate this? Hold on, let me see something. Oh, check this out. Okay, see this. So this will be perfect. Let's say this is my transformation and you have rehabilitation, right? If you have bad timing and you don't realize this thing's ticking down, watch, my cursor is here. I want to click this off, but everything will shift over to the left because the buff goes out. So sometimes, even though you may have precision with your mouse, I mean, if you're worried about dying to Godfather, if you're worried about the strategy, you may not realize your buffs shift over because of that 15 second. You might click off something unintentional. So honestly, this macro is probably the best for literally everyone as long as you have space for it. It's just a sure shot. It just focuses on one thing, transfiguration. Takes out the buff. So really, really good macro on that one.